Man, okay, I'm doing this because I'm excited, but also because it is kind of cold outside and I just came back from outside. Anyways, what's going on, everyone? It's me, Mr. Mario, and check this out. I know I've been unleashing a bunch of these unboxings recently, but it's just everything I've been buying has been coming out in March. But right here, we got the GTX 1080 Ti. Apparently, you're supposed to say Ti, that's what it's actually called, not the Ti. I didn't know that until recently, so the 1080 Ti, this is the biggest and best and honestly most expensive video card I've ever bought. The most expensive video card I ever bought before this was the 760 SC, which was 250 bucks. So this is different for me. This is very different. But we're going to be unboxing this right here. Been waiting a minute for it. So, by the way, just wanted to mention serial number UPC goes right here, but I just taped this off just so, you know, it's not shown on here. But the box is looking nice so far. This is heavier than I was expecting. Right here on the side, it is the Founders Edition specifically. It's all black on the back. Just says, you know, the model up top right here, if y'all can get that. And then at the bottom, I got the information, which are, you know, your minimum system requirements, what's included in the box, which it does come with a DisplayPort to DVI dongle, which is nice. And then your warranties information, and then, of course, here, like your UPC and your serial number. So, let's go ahead, without further ado, crack this thing open right here. You know, for these, I was thinking I was going to have to cut these off with scissors or a knife or something, but honestly, they seem to be peeling back pretty easily. Alright, alright, alright. Let's go ahead and open this up. Slides up like so. Ooh, okay. So, nice slotted box in there. This is obviously what you pay for. You know, you buy this card, you pay for the box. Oh, geez. Oh, wow. Alright, that is a lot of card. Let's see what else is in here. So, it is packed up all nice and neat. Right here, let's see what's inside. Welcome to GeForce GTX Gaming. Ooh, we got a premium badge. Alright, this is what you pay for, man. When you get the Founders Edition, you get this premium badge. That is, I don't think this is, okay, cool. I mean, it's alright, but yeah, you got the support guide right here, which I'm sure this just like frequently asked questions and stuff in different languages. You got the quick start guide, which is pretty beefy for a quick start thing. Oh, right here as well too. Well, I'll get into the design here in a bit. And then right here, what is this? Let's check out the dongle itself. I actually did have to order some DisplayPort to DVI cables recently, so I might not even be using this. Right here, just DisplayPort, DVI, so if you don't want to do what I did, you can just use one of these. You should be good to go right out of the box if you're coming from DVI. Alright, now let's look at the actual card itself. Oh man. That thing is heavy, you know. I was gonna make a joke and be like, oh yeah, this isn't like, I was gonna pretend this wasn't a big deal, but I was like, oh no, this is a lot of card, man, I'm telling you. Alright, let's get this thing all opened up here. Alright. Slide it out of the anti-static bag. Ooh, okay. Got the nice back plate there and everything. Kind of just says GeForce GTX 1080 Ti. You got the power plugs right there. Man, this is a heavy card. Whew. This is beautiful. Some people might be saying this isn't a big deal. Man, I've never had a card this nice before, right? The nicest card I have in my possession, aside from this, is a 760 SC, which has been pretty good, to be honest. It's been pretty good, but I built a new PC about 4 months ago, and I've been using that old GPU because I knew this thing was going to come out, and it didn't make sense to me to, you know, buy a 1080 and then, you know, 3-4 months later, the upgraded version of it would come out. But man, oh, that thing, it's reflective in there. This is intimidating, man. The one thing I'm surprised with is they don't have a little protective piece right here. Even when I got my card, just a 60, like a 760, it came with a little protective piece, but this one doesn't. That's interesting. Alright, and of course on the back here, for anyone interested, you got one HDMI port and 3 display ports. You no longer have DVI, of course you don't have VGA, so that's why they included the DisplayPort adapter. So that works because I have 2 monitors that are DVI, one that's HDMI. That's what I'm going to hook them up in. So that's why I got the 2 cables, and then my HDMI monitor, I'm going to keep that HDMI. Ooh. You know, I'm so used to console unboxings where there's so much other stuff. It's like, no, this is it right here. I mean, this is beautiful, don't get me wrong. But I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to hook this up in the computer, and let's see if it boots up. Alright, so just wanted to show you all a bit of a comparison. This is my 760 SC. It's by EVGA, has the ACX cooler on it, all that fun stuff. And, you know, it's much lighter. This is what I would expect from a card, or that's what I did expect. This right here, much heavier, from what I'm noticing, and you can see it just completely eclipses the card. Even let me even reverse them like so. So, you know what, I'm not even using the keyboard, it's fine, that could just go right there. There's the new card, that's the old card. Bit of a difference. Much heftier. It's cool looking as well too. Also, this one's a reference, obviously. This one's a ACX cooled card. I also wanted to get this on camera too, for anybody who might be wondering, who's like me, you know, I enjoy my consoles, don't get me wrong, I mostly play on console, but some people try and say, oh man, PC gaming's really hard, I don't know how to put together a computer, that's super hard to do. I'm going to show you how easy it is to install a card, alright? Aside from, you know, taking off the, aside from opening up the computer and everything, and all we do is take off the side panel, step one, you take your card, you locate where it's supposed to go, and with a little bit of effort, you slide it in. Make sure it's firm. There we go. Step two, you gotta take 2 screws and screw it into the back of the case. To be fair, I also, when I screw it in, get it all snug in there, I like to kind of move it around a little bit, make sure it's not moving. As you can see, that's pretty snug. Step 3, you take your power cables, you plug them in to the sides, like so. There's 1, and there's 2. And there we go. As you can see, we just installed the graphics card. Of course, you need to put on drivers, you need to put the panel back on. Don't let anyone mislead you and make you think that this is rocket science. You slot the card in, you screw it in, you plug it in, that's it. You don't even need a screwdriver. I just used my hands. Alright, I know, super casual just recording the screen here, but anyways, just wanted to show that the 1080 Ti does recognize perfectly. It does work on here so far. First thing I wanted to do was not play a game. I actually wanted to try and render out a video, see how fast it was going to go. So this is an upcoming video I have. Don't really care if people see it, because you're going to see it anyways if you're subscribed, hopefully. And this would take probably about, I don't know, it's a 40-minute video, so let's say, you know, 35 to 40 minutes to render out normally. Let's go ahead and hit play right here. Wait for that to render. And here it is. I'm not going to show the whole thing render out, but it's been rendering for less than a minute, and if we check right there, just the remaining time is rapidly going down. So this will be one nice thing, because I'm going to have, you know, over triple the amount of CUDA cores on here. This is definitely going to speed up rendering. But anyways, time to do what I've been wanting to do. Play some Zelda. Anyways, this is Mr. Mario signing off. Thank you all for watching, everyone. If you enjoyed this video, a like would very much be appreciated. If you absolutely hated it, a dislike is fine as well, too. If you're thinking of getting this card, or you have this card, you have any experience with it, let me know. I'm going to be trying it out. I'm going to be playing around with it a bit. I mean, this is my card. I'm not going to be getting rid of it unless there's an issue. But yeah, anyways, signing off for real this time. Later, everyone.
I'm staring at the floor. I'll just drink some more. Try to numb the pain. Yeah, baby, I just need that.